Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the DWF, baby. Today we've got 3 titles on the line. We have to crown our inaugural champions for Season 4 with the Cruiserweight or the Purple Championship, the Owen Hart or Pink Championship, and the Winged Eagle Blue Championship. But, if anyone had guessed, 1,743 is our final count for our figures. This is now inaccurate as I have bought... I think I'm pretty close to 1,800 at this point. I had purchased a lot while I was recording all those, but today we have to get ourselves a champion. Let's take a look at the rosters. We're going to start in the back here with The Miz. This is Powerbomb Purple with The Miz, Bronson Reed, Eric, Jacob Fatu, and Randy Orton. Moving up to Battling Blue, we have Stephanie McMahon, Natalya, Chyna, Gigi Dolan, and Stephanie Valkyr. And finally, with Pink Punch, we've got Typhoon, Bret the Hitman Hart, Batista, Hulk Hogan, and Jerry the King Lawler. Guys, I know what you're thinking. Where is the Red Machine? We even removed Red Machine from the list for this season. We're going back to the roots. We're going to do some simple stuff. I had a lot of ideas and things I wanted to do last season. However, it required a lot of time and extra people. I did not have either one of those really available at any given time. Mr. Matt Mann wanted to help me with a lot of stuff. We just couldn't get our schedules synced up very well. It wasn't the prettiest thing, so I was not able to do a lot of the things I wanted to do last season. So this season, we're going to try and go back, reset, focus, and do something a little more simple, trying to work in some extra stuff if we get the chance to do that. So that's the goal, that's the plan. Hopefully I won't be as busy and I can do something every weekend like I intend to. Any stinking ways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sweep the legs. I'm gonna have to give myself a little more space. It's been a while, forgot how to do this. Let's take a look here. Bronson Reed safe with his feet off the edge. Eric keeping that back foot up, but I think he has pinned Jacob Fatu. I've got one heel down. I've got 2 heels down. He has pinned Jacob Fatu down. Hopefully it's the right call there, Eric. He thinks he's got the goods to get it done. Let's take a look here. Hogan I'm pretty sure he was 2 heels down, so he's going to be down for the count. Jerry the King Lawler, foot up. Hitman, foot up. Batista, foot up. However, they did pin Typhoon down, so Typhoon will go home, but that's okay because he's saved his teammates there on that one. Gigi Dolan is safe. Randy Orton here safe. Now we take a look at the absolute carnage that is. Is that Stephanie, guys, is still in this. That cuffed foot or cuffed pant leg is up in the air. Natalya. Nope, that is 2 toes touching, confirmed. Chyna is 2 heels to the ground. And Stephanie Valkyr. No way. Is that up? That leg was up. Stephanie Valkyr hanging on. Her knee hit, keeping her leg up. The Miz, as you guys can see, is definitely 2 heels down. So let's get them set back up and do what we do best, which of course is knock them down. 3, 2, 1. Give them all a good bump. Oh, some went tumbling. Let's see. We've got the Hitman. This one's definitely down, and this one I'm pretty sure, yeah, the top of the boot versus the bottom boot is different, but it is down. That is an elimination. Bronson Reed back here has his leg firmly in the air. That is safe. Gigi Dolan, not surprising. You are a basic figure. I kind of expected that to be the first round. Batista, I mean, his calf and stuff, he's up. That's clean. Jerry Lawler back there is 2 heels down. Randy Orton. Oh, Stephanie McMahon pinning the foot of Randy Orton. Oh. Pinning one foot of Randy Orton, but the Viper keeping the other leg up. He is going to be safe. Before we move him, let's check Steph, because I think Yep, she's eliminated. She tried taking Randy with her. Did not work. And it looks like Eric has pinned Stephanie Valcour, who is definitely 2 heels to the ground. She is done. Here we go. We're going to get ourselves a purple champion. All right, guys, let's see who wants to wear the purple title. 3, 2, 1. Give them a bop. Down they go. Big Bronson Reed is down and out this time. I moved Batista, but I'm pretty sure he is down and out. Randy Orton, look at that, keeping that leg up. And so is Eric back here, keeping his leg up. It all comes down to these two. We're going to see who our first champion is. It's time. Alright, guys, it wasn't really even close. Our first champion is Randy Orton. Kind of on me. I forgot I have to move where I stand to swing the sword on the championship rounds. I forgot that. That one's on me. So Randy got hit last where Eric got hit first. But that's okay. Eric here trying to Spider-Man Randy Orton to death. Trying to steal that championship with his Spidey powers. Moving right along, guys. Let's get the next round of people up. Next round for Battling Blue, we have Billie Kay, Nikki Bella, Alexa Bliss, Tiffany Stratton, and Naomi. Moving up to Pink Punch, we have Eddie Guerrero, Undertaker, Goldust, Dolph Ziggler, and Big E. Finally, bringing it home with Powerbomb Purple, we've got Sami Zayn, Braun Breaker, Brock Lesnar, Montez Ford, and I almost messed that one up, and El Grande Americano. I know Montez Ford is 24. That's the only... I forget what number Angelo Dawkins wears. I think it's 6, but Montez Ford is 24. I know that. Any stinking ways. 3, 2, 1. Sweep 'em. Oh, jeez. What a... Too powerful. Too powerful. El Grande Americano is going to be leaving us very quickly. Tez also out of here. And back here, Tiffany Stratton. Oh, wait. That whole leg is up. Tiffany is safe. Down here, Sami Zayn keeping a foot way in the air. Also saving Brock. And down here, Braun Breaker as well. Staying alive, landing on top of Dolph Ziggler, who will be eliminated. That is 2 down. So we can go ahead and move these guys up without disturbing anything and get rid of Ziggler. Here we've got Undertaker safe. Look at Goldust keeping that leg way up just to make sure I knew there was no cheating with that robe. Undertaker safe, Eddie Guerrero safe, Naomi safe, Big E looks like he might be down and out, Nikki Bella safe, Alexa Bliss safe, and I think, yeah, Billie Kay went into the Pit of Doom, so she is eliminated. So we are going to go ahead and move the safe people up here. Eliminate, just confirm, yes, Big E is out. Safe, and back in that Pit of Doom. 2 toes were touching anyway, but that is an elimination. So let's see what happens next. Stand them up just so we can watch them fall. 3, 2, 1. Ladies, I said 3, 2, 1. That means it's time to get eliminated. I guarantee it's because of the size of the figures. The women's figures are smaller, but that was funny. They all went except for the women. Well, I guess Naomi went, but the other women did not go. So, oh, wait, Sami is not... Look at that. He is squeaking alive by keeping that heel up just enough. Just enough. However, Naomi is 2 toes down. Eddie... We might have life in Eddie. We might have life here in Eddie. Let's see if... Oh, look at that. Guys, that leg is up. Oh, I just knocked over Nikki, but that Eddie is up. Nikki is safe. She's on top of Brock Lesnar. Safe. Brock is... Is there life in that? That calf looks like it is not touching to me. I think Brock Lesnar's safe. We've got a safe Brock Lesnar. Undertaker, however, is eliminated. Braun Breaker is eliminated. These two waited to the last minute to dive, keeping themselves safe. And in turn, there was no way for me. I think he was down because when I moved them, he popped back up like this. And when I let go, I'm going to give Goldust benefit of the doubt. We're putting him in. I'm giving him benefit of the doubt. If I'm lying, I'm dying. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Stand him up and knock him down again. 3, 2, 1. Give everyone the bop. They all went down. Sami Zayn did not survive that round. Nikki Bella, 2 toes down. That's an elimination. Back here, Eddie Guerrero, 2 heels to the ground. Tiffany Stratton. Yep, she tried sneaking her way in. Didn't work. Alexa Bliss is safe, feet on the side. Brock Lesnar, however, is 2 heels on the ground. And Goldust, look at him, keeping that foot up. He's letting me know he was safe. That's how you know. The figure never lies. Here we go, guys. This time we're going to swing the sword at the right angle. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm going to have to watch that one back. This one was close, but after watching the footage back by 1 frame, your champion, Alexa Bliss, walks out with the championship as she sort of went down and Goldust went down, hit, and then rolled. I'm starting to remember now, I used to do these in slow motion. This is all coming back to me in real time as we're doing this. I used to do the finales in slow motion because it was really hard to get 1 frame where they were standing and then 1 frame when they hit. But Alexa was still falling when Goldust hit and started his roll. So our champion for the pink belt is Alexa Bliss. Finally, guys, we've got the blue championship up with Powerbomb Purple, Trick Williams, Austin Theory, Matt Cardona, Javon Evans, and R-Truth. Moving up to Pink Punch, we have Xavier Woods, Triple H, Pat Patterson, Edge, and Daniel Bryan Danielson. Finally, bringing it home with Battling Blue, we have Roxanne Perez, Lyra Valkyria, Sasha Banks, Asuka, and Rhea Ripley. Guys, it is time to crown our last champion. Will someone take a lead here, or will we have a 3-way tie at the end of this? 3, 2, 1. Give them... Oh my gosh, I just clipped everybody's heads. That was terrible. That was just bad. Let's take a look. Rhea is alive and well. Asuka, not so much. She's going to be out of here. Xavier Woods is out of here, joining Asuka very quickly. Sasha Banks, look at that, kept that foot up in the air. I thought that was going to be 2 toes down. Javon Evans, obviously, very clearly up in the air. Pat Patterson was down. He didn't shift. Triple H also going to be eliminated here. And R-Truth as well, 2 toes down and elimination. Back here, though, we have the rest of the guys hanging out. The active superstars using their feet to help each other stay alive and keep themselves up in this match. Very smart strategy from them. Roxanne Perez just nosedived to 2 toes down. Lyra Valkyria keeping a leg up. And then over here we have Edge sitting on top of Daniel Bryan, eliminating Daniel Bryan, but he did keep himself up barely in this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give him all the bop. Oh, man. Some really bopped. Javon Evans, look at that. Using his knee to keep his toe just barely up. He is safe. Mommy, not so safe. There's a little bit of play there, but I think that's the play in the mat. Trick Williams just went 2 toes down and slide. He followed Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil with the Rumble Stumble Slide. He wanted to join in on that. Matt Cardona, yep, calf is touching. Unfortunately, Matt not going to survive this one. Same with Theory. They could not help each other to survive that one. Sasha Banks. Oh, I think that's a whole leg still up. That's a whole leg still up. Lyra Valkyria, you can see both of her legs are up. And then Edge, unfortunately, has 2 heels down. I think we can do one more. Try and do one more round of eliminations here. See what we can get done. See if we can get at least one of these competitors eliminated. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. No break in the... Javon, why'd he go flying? He went flying to get himself eliminated. Meanwhile, we have Sasha, who I think that leg is still up, and Lyra, who is 2 toes touching. Let's just confirm before... Can we see it here from this angle? Oh yeah, that leg is up. That is completely up. Sasha Banks is our winner, putting Battling Blue in the lead, 2-1. Let me get all the champions out here for you. All right, guys, new season, new scoreboard. Here are your 3 starting champions. We've got Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Randy Orton. These titles will be defended a multitude of times throughout this season. We're going to be doing a lot more stage setups, as well as what the other 2 don't know who drafted their rosters. There are permanent eliminations this season. That is something new added to the DWF Season 4. We are doing permanent roster eliminations, and there are going to be roster resets. We'll get into that when it's time for it. How about that? But there will be drafts. Rosters will be redrafted. A lot of changes coming this season, but not things that I rely on other people to be here to do. So anyway, here are our starting champions one more time. We've got Powerbomb Purple Zone, Randy Orton, and Battling Blues, Alexa Bliss, and Sasha Banks. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. See you guys. Bye!